Okay, so I'm playing through this bit again because the recording crashed last time. So I know what to do. So play the tape recording.
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez.
It's broken!
Come on. Crap!
Okay, so we've got to figure out where the DeLorean came
now.
from. So we need the shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Definitely not his shoe. And we need to leave the DeLorean. And we're going to do a lassie thing. The dog is going to help us. Einstein. So we select the shoe. And we show Einstein the shoe.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
And he's going to lead us to someone.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
We'll look around a bit.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the wild gunman machine.
I never looked at here last time, so let's have a look at this place.
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Okay, we go back to the buzzers. Let's buzz ourselves in.
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Okay, we've got to convince this lady to let us in.
State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
E. Strickland? You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker.
So it's a nice little thing to have E. Strickland's sister in the game.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
So we've got to show her the shoe because she'll recognise it. I use the shoe on her. Hopefully I won't throw it at her.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Oh, and she recognises the shoe. Because she has the other one. Some random person wonder what... Yeah, we're just standing in the street showing a shoe to an old woman.
That creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Bye bye, Einstein. Ah.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose
Because
you
she would
want
just,
some sort of reward.
you would just
now.
keep the shoe right
All
near
I've
the door.
got is tea and
All them
candy.
years.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
She hasn't turned the kettle on.
Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Okay, now we need to get some information out of her to find out where Doc is. So let's talk to her. Well, let's look at the pictures first.
is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Funny little thing they put in there.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
So Einstein has to stay outside, but a filthy cat can stay inside. Okay. Just me, I don't like cats. Okay, let's talk to her.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Find out about the
Remember
shoe.
when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh.
She's got a short
What
memory.
a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine. Let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes.
Scuffle with
The day
Einstein.
that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
So we've now got to find out about the speakeasy.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
So we've got to
So
look
all
at the
I need
video
to do from
store
your
now.
business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Okay, so we need to look at this, the video store to see if we can see
Mind
anything.
if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
There's Biff.
rebuilt in February 1932.
That's the date we
Fire
need.
must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
So we've got to look through the papers, but she won't let us look at them while she's in the room. So we've got to do this.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
And we just need to go and have a look at the paper to find the date.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer
'Cause it's
vanishes,
conveniently there.
Hill Valley Expo delights crowd.
On the top.
Soup kitchen exposed.
Near enough.
Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc!
Doc
Killed by a
Brown.
mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oops.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how
Is that
long
some
it
sort
will
of
take
clue?
to fix
The
what you've
history's
done?
now out of order.
Ow! Get out!
I thought
Get
that the
out!
first time.
Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked!
And that's a
by
picture of her in the
hooligans!
background, by the way. Okay. So this is where I actually got up to before the recording went down. Well, no.
Marty!
This is as far as I played
Where
up
you
to, I
been,
mean.
son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing?
Hmm.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Oh, please, just ignore this time machine that's sitting here.
Ready to go, Einstein?
Okay, so it's time now to go back to the past. Einstein's in.
Time circuits?
Time circuit.
On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
And input the date.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
So cool. So let's time travel. Here we go. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. 88 miles per hour. Here we go. And we're now back in time. Oh. That would totally freak you out if a car appeared from nowhere. Especially a futuristic car. What are you shooting at us for? Martin Einstein, what a team. Cars of the future. Okay, let's save the dock.
Einstein, where'd you
The
go now,
clock
boy?
tower. Maybe that's got something important to do with the clock tower in this one. So I made it central to all the movies. I like the music. Oh, they've set the time period up so nice.
Young
That's
man,
Miss
young
Strickland
man.
again.
Who? Me?
You're the
I
only
think.
man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for
He
10
didn't
long
do it.
years, namely rid Hill Valley
Actually,
of the
he probably did
scourge
do
of
it.
liquor?
Probably some sort of experiment. I know the doc.
Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
That's how press nowadays work. Some kind of
There's gotta be
mistake.
some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about
he
you.
blew it up for
You
a
do
reason.
support the side of righteousness,
I'm
I
guessing
trust.
some sort of experiment. I'm against
Well,
bombs.
I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery.
Where can I
Ask
find
him where I
them?
can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
I don't recognise any of these names. Let's go for Harry.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Miss Strickland. Yeah, it was her.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read
We
my
met you in the
column?
future.
Sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
So yeah, he
Doc,
attacked her
I
once
gotta
before
find
and
Doc.
the shoe ended up in the DeLorean. Let's make him run. Thanks,
Bank of Italy?
Okay. Let's have a look round. Can we go in the soup kitchen?